of the second season of Urza Commands the XCOM 2 project. Last episode, we defended one of our resistance cells against an alien retaliatory attack, and it was spectacularly successful. We ended up killing all of the aliens, saving most of the civilians, and taking no casualties. Here we are in the Avengers Advanced Warfare Center, also known as the Sick Bay, in which you can see Tommy Danger and Birdster currently recovering from injuries sustained 2 missions ago, I believe. Fortunately, the Sick Bay is otherwise empty. Let's take a look at the soldier list. We can see here Tommy Danger and Birdster are the only injuries we currently have, and they'll be out of Sick Bay in 1 to 3 days. Everyone else we have is ready to go. Pete Vossi, Gelrod, Dake Chutters, Cybot, L Squared, Gage, and Anorax. Coming up, we're going to have Resistance Radio ready to go in 1 day, as well as the Skulljack, which we're building in the Proving Ground. Once that is complete, we're going to probably try to use it on our next mission. We're going to have to clear the alien debris. That's being done by 2 engineers at the moment, and it will be done in 5 days. The plan is to put the resistance radio facility in here, because we are going to need it to get more than 3 of the resistance cells contacted that we currently have. We've also maxed out our power capacity, but that's not a big problem. We can just put an engineer here to expand it. And I plan to eventually put an engineering bay here to get engineers working on these 2 things more efficiently. And the supply drop is in 6 days. We'll use those supplies to actually build that radio thing. Let's head to the bridge. However, I think for the time being we're going to go over here and finish getting the Avenger power upgrade.
Avenger plotting new course.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
And we've now completed the resistance radio. I'm not sure how exactly we go about building those. So we can decrypt this data pad in 3 days. But I really want to get this muton autopsy underway. That seems really useful. Although plated armor also seems really good. We do have alloys. We don't have supplies, though, which surely we're going to need. Oh, wait, these are 2 different things. We have the data pad and the data cache. I didn't realize these were 2 different things. Okay. Seems like a data cache is more valuable than a data pad. Interesting. Anyway, let's get this muton autopsy underway.
Central Officer Bradford has personally substantiated claims that the massive frontline unit they call the Muton was actually at one time even larger than the specimen I have before me today. As it is, the creature is abnormally warm to the touch for a corpse, and I must say, it is quite disconcerting. Dr. Shen's constant vigil over my activities is starting to wear thin. I consider myself a patient man, but eventually, she's going to have to trust me if we're going to achieve our goals.
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
Oh, cool. So we already have this all-in bonus. Supplies from resistance drops are increased by 20%. We have to make contact and install radio relays to receive this bonus. Well, shit, we better get on that. So a radio relay here would allow me to get to the new Arctic. +5 to Avenger power. South America has 2 regions. PCSs and weapon upgrades may be reused. Ooh, that's pretty useful. But this does lead us on this path to the Avatar project, so I think we need to build one of these in New Mexico. Oh, but that requires 50 supplies, and we don't have it. But we will once we finish clearing this debris. So for now, we're going to continue building this, or scanning for this power. Access to the alien communications network is highly restricted, requiring several complex biomedical augments before admittance can be granted. The Skulljack allows us to hack into the network by temporarily wresting control of a being's augments, though any access gained is sure to be short-lived. Oh, we can now build skull mining. As if the Skulljack itself wasn't invasive enough, Tygan has conceived of a more thorough means of extracting information from Advent soldiers' chips. This new skull mining technique could lead to new intel gains from our enemies and could even grant access to hidden alien facilities for the purpose of sabotage. I can also upgrade our Skulljacks to significantly enhance the hacking ability of any soldier carrying one. Well, that's interesting. Before we continue here, let's check in at the proving ground. Yeah, skull mining requires 75 supplies. Let's not. We need those supplies for other things. Let's try another experimental grenade.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
And this debris is going to take 4 days. A small clinic is operating on several alien power cells reappropriated from Advent. After our team spent some time helping to shore up the clinic's defenses, the local doctor insisted we take some of their spare cells for our own use. That is very useful. Now, it doesn't look like there's anything else for us to be scanning except for making contact, possibly. It looks like this has a access to Australia. So without anything better to do, maybe we should just go and start scanning these special forces, or just gaining intel. I don't think there's anything else we can get at the black market. Although I will head over there just to be sure. I would really, really like to get that radio tower going.
Market is open.
Oh yeah, we can still sell that laser sight. Yeah, I think we'll pass. We really want to keep that laser sight. That seems like a really useful item. I don't think we really need a soldier, though. I'm not sure we need intel either, for that matter. We might as well go
Avenger
here.
plotting new course.
I have no idea how high rank this soldier is actually going to be. So we've cleared the room. Now we'll put somebody here into the power relay. Now we can't actually begin building the resistance comms because we don't have 110 supplies. So actually, let's... Oh, no. Yeah, let's empty that. I might as well start clearing this area. Because we're going to use those supplies to get this 2 to 4 days, and the supply drops in 1 day. Yeah, we don't actually have time to make it. That's unfortunate. But we might as well do it anyway.
Setting course for the Mexican Regional Tract.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander. The
That's always
aliens
good to
make a
know.
strong statement by fielding these massive creatures as their frontline combat units. I doubt they thought anyone would resist when faced with the alternative of staring down a muton.
Oh, so we can now build advanced grenade launchers and plasma grenades. The advanced grenade launcher uses magnetic technology to propel grenades further than our conventional launcher and grants a larger effect radius to those grenades. In studying the aliens' more complex explosive ordnance, we've concluded the best means of advancing our own grenade designs was to scrap the conventional composition entirely. In its place, we've theorized that an Illyrium-based detonator could be the key to assembling a substantially more lethal and destructive weapon for our own troops. So let's see here. So the mech breakdown seems to be getting advancements in our weapons and robotic systems. This will help us with our medical supplies. Yeah, let's go ahead with the Viper autopsy.
Although I would expect to be growing more accustomed to seeing the clear intermingling of both human and alien genetic material, I must admit, this reptilian creature with such distinctive human features is surprisingly unsettling. Invasion-era reports include references to a species with some reptilian qualities, but nothing as readily apparent as this.
We have one engineer available. Doesn't seem like there's much that he can do, however. We don't have anyone in sickbay to speed up there. We're already doing the experimental grenade. I guess you might as well sit in the power room.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
So Sergeant Bobiev and Dr. Sergei Ignatiev are both available. Another good report from the Councilman. We've gotten 2 alien progress and they've constructed an alien facility, but we've also stopped a retaliation, completed a guerrilla op, and investigated 2 resistance rumors. Our monthly supply income is 236. The next alien facility will be built in 1 week, and the next retaliatory strike in 5 weeks. So, coming up is the hidden event. Guaranteed reinforcements on all guerrilla ops for a month. I'm actually not terribly concerned about that. Advent incorporates Viper poison into the weaponry, giving some Advent soldiers poisonous rounds for a month. Well, that's horrible. That's the one we have to stop, I think. Excellent. Let's go collect those supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
So this time our supply drop looks to be in next to Cuba in this Haiti, perhaps. A fast-acting toxin allows the gas grenade to deal damage over a much larger area than our standard frag grenade, and any organic units caught in the blast radius will suffer the additional debilitating effects of poison over an extended period of time. So in that respect, it seems vague, kind of similar to a flashbang. Interesting. So we're going to go here and start building something else. We don't have the 75 supplies to build a plasma grenade. We never have enough supplies to do anything in this frickin'... Okay. Let's hurry up and finish picking up these supplies. Okay, now that we have some supplies, we need to get started on that resistance comms.
Resistance communications facility construction initiated.
And we'll get an engineer in there to speed up construction. It'll be ready in 8 days. Actually, we have 91 supplies, so we can get started on that plasma grenade.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
However, we also need that to build this advanced grenade launcher. And that just seems extremely useful, especially because we have so many grenadiers on our squad.
Pickings are slim, but I'm hoping we find a few more recruits who can handle a wrench. I could use the help.
So 1 day for the Viper autopsy, 7 days for the debris, 8 days for resistance comms.
Not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing. I find it unusual, to say the least, that the subject so often referred to in the past as the Thin Man has now been revealed to actually be a genetic derivative of this wholly reptilian creature.
So this unlocks battlefield medicine, which we can build in the proving ground. The venom injected by the Viper into its victims is nasty stuff, capable of taking down even the biggest, toughest soldier. However, it also contains a number of enzymes that would be isolated for use in our medikits, greatly improving coagulation at wound sites. So we could do another autopsy, but I think we want to get started on plated armor, maybe? I think we have 114 intel. That seems like a lot. So we'll go ahead and get started on this.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Hopefully
I'm
we'll soon be able to get
wonder
the
how
alloys
the
we
Advent
need there.
administration views our current band of renegades. Do they see us as an actual threat, or more of a nuisance?
I'm hoping we're going to be able to find some more alloys in the next few missions that'll allow us to actually build these plated armors. New scientists, engineers, and veteran soldiers are available for recruitment at Resistance HQ. So we could spend 4 days building this, or 5 days getting this soldier. I think we're going to spend... Well, first let's check out the black
Avenger
market.
plotting new course.
I believe the demands have changed in the month turnover.
Market is open.
Alien data cache, sectoid corpse, and faceless corpse. Ooh, you're willing to give me 118 simoleons for this data cache. Not to mention a lot of money for these sectoid corpses. I'm not sure I want to part with the alien data cache, though. That's like our main source of intel. But we need supplies so badly, I'm happy selling off most of our sectoid corpses. We'll leave 2 behind. And what do they have for sale? An advanced scope, an advanced autoloader, an advanced hair trigger. But we can trade 35 intel for 97 supplies. We can recruit a scientist. We can rush the plated armor research or the faceless autopsy. Oh, we can get those 29 alloys, though. Yes, I think we're going to need to get that. That way we can actually buy the armor we need, and we'll buy these supplies. Fortunately, that brings us down to 39 intel. But let's take a look in the lab. It's going to take 12 more days for this.
Proceeding as expected, Commander.
Let's pause that for a second and decrypt this data pad.
Commander, we've already dedicated considerable resources toward the current research project.
Yes, I know.
However, we can move on to something else if you'd prefer.
Yes,
I'll
please.
ensure that this new project takes highest priority, Commander.
Yes,
Once
do that.
we have something to report, I'll notify you immediately.
Great. We need to crack that data pad so that we have enough intel to add Venezuela or New Brazil to the resistance. So this thing's not going to go away. We might as well finish this
Avenger plotting new course.
Special Forces scan, since we've already invested some time in it.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Yeah, well, there's not much I can do about that. Oh, the proving ground is idle, it looks like. Alright, now that we have supplies, 251 of them, we can build that plasma grenade. We have 4 cores. Yeah, let's get that plasma grenade. Battlefield medicine. We don't have 2 Viper corpses. We only have the 1. So we can't actually do that yet.
We'll get started right
going
away,
on that.
Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
Right, get that plasma grenade going. Comms ready in 6 days. How many supplies does it take to build a
Maximum power
workshop?
consumption
125. That's a lot. We can't spare it right now.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Okay, we've gotten 31 intel from the data pad. That is enough that we needed. Let's resume the plated
I assumed
armor.
you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Now that I think we have enough supplies and alloys to actually build that armor once we've finished researching it. And we've recruited Sergeant Red Aaron, a specialist. Rumor has it, a special operations force suppressed a squad of aliens in this area during the waning days of the invasion. After sending in a scouting party to investigate, we discovered a grizzled soldier living off the land, the last surviving member of their team. They were more than willing to rejoin the fight. Excellent, so let's Make sure she has the proper equipment. Specifically the yellow armor she is entitled to. And she has a couple of promotions, so hold on a second. Who do we have? We have 2 specialists already. We have Gelrod, who is our medic. And L squared, who is... Oh! A hidden ability! So, L squared, in addition to being our combat hacker, has this serial. A powerful chain shot ability. For every kill made with your assault rifle, your actions will be refunded. Dang, that's pretty cool. Does anyone else have any cool abilities? No? Yes! Tommy Danger has Shredder. His shotgun attacks will shred armor. Ooh, that seems really good. Anyone else? No? 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 Okay. Sure. So anyway, back to Red Aaron. Attempting to hack them and seize control. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take the combat hacker bonuses. So this lets us try to hack into a robot and take control of it. Turrets will remain under my control for the duration of the mission. Other robotic enemies can only be controlled for a short time. So let's head down here and finish building this
Setting
radio
course
relay.
for Mexico.
Commander, the aliens aren't slowing down. They've already got multiple facilities operating across the globe. We're running out of time.
Alright, so where's this new facility? Australia. So the next construction is going to be estimated in 4 weeks. So once this... So I guess in the next 4 weeks we're going to have to assault this black site, which I believe will decrease the Avatar project. Okay, we've got new targets for our guerrilla ops. Option A in New Mexico. 198 supplies is the reward. It counters the hidden event. And we have to recover an item from a resistance maven. In Eastern US, we'll get a scientist. And that counters the guaranteed reinforcements. And in Western US, this counters the Viper rounds and gets us 81 intel. So I think between the intel and the supplies, it's kind of a push. I like supplies, but I also like intel. So this one is to recover an item. This one is to destroy the alien relay. Viper ammo sounds bad, but is it really all that bad? I want to say that it is, but the hidden event, that just seems really dangerous. And I like supplies, so we'll go ahead and go over here.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
Thank you for that reminder, Central. So, do we have any grenadiers? We have 2 grenadiers. You don't need to carry... You can have a... we don't have the plasma grenade ready yet. And you do have the advanced grenade launcher. Excellent. And you're carrying the acid grenade and a frag grenade. So this does 3 to 4 damage. Sure, take a gas grenade. And you have the cool ammo, you have the med kit. I'm not sure I'd like the lack of... Okay, so we can remove shutters and add Tommy Danger. Because he's being able to use a shotgun, and we can give that shotgun the superior laser sight that I went out of my way to keep. The advanced repeater, 10% chance to instantly kill your target when you hit them. That seems really cool. Firing the soldier has a 5% chance that the shot will not cost an action for the active turn. But we'll give him the laser sight for now. Who else has upgrade slots? I don't believe you do. Yeah, you have the auto reloader. We'll give you the Skulljack. So do we have another... We have Pete Fossey and Dager, the people who are liable to get promoted to the next tier. And Cybot. So if I took away Cybot, who would I replace him with? Could bring Aaron the Red to try to get that, in case they bring him back, we can hack into something. But I like having the tons of grenades, that just seems good. Right, let's go with this squad as it is. I have this sort of embarrassment of options because
Menace ready to deploy.
we actually have our squad at full strength once again.
Resistance team operating out of this area got the jump on Advent forces passing through. Apparently they stumbled on a data vault with files critical to the alien operation. Unfortunately, hostile reinforcements overran the site, and all communications from the local operatives have gone silent. We're moving in to secure the area, neutralize all enemy contacts, and find the assets.
So Operation Mountain Claw, in a small town in Advent Patrol Zone 10, in the outskirts of Guadalajara. Our objective is to neutralize all enemy targets. and recover the tissue sample analysis from the Resistance Haven located there.
Menace 1-5. We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Right, so we have 8 turns until the container that we need to recover is rigged to explode. So we have to get into this room here. Looks to be inside this office building. So there's sort of there's a garage here with a gas station. I think I remember that there's a very similar building that we saw in Season 1. Remember there's a Viper right in here. As far as high vantage points we can use, I don't see all that many. Except possibly for the roof of the gas station, for which there is no clear way to get there.
Good copy. Moving on target.
So let's just start heading in the general direction of those containers.
We've got an enemy squad here.
Okay, so we've got a Muton and a Stun Lancer.
On it.
Okay, they can remain back here somewhere. Let's say... here.
Go!
And Gelrod can take a position behind this sign. And Tommy Danger, who's our sneaky phantom, who shreds armor and also doesn't trigger Overwatch reaction fire ever. We'll have him run up this way.
Let's do this.
Yes, in amongst the gas stations. Via gas pumps. Okay, so we can have Pete
Closing
Vossi
on
take
target
cover
position
behind
now.
this. Only 67% chance to hit the Muton because he has such a high defense. Let's see what we can get by hacking that scanner.
Accessing system.
Disorient enemies for 2 turns. Recover a lead on an alien facility. A failed attack will result in any nearby enemy groups being alerted to your position. Alright, we'll hold off on that for now. You also have a 67% chance to make this hit. Dake has a similar chance of success. Although he has a very good chance to just kill the Stun Lancer outright. So let's see here. How am I going to... We have 2 grenades. And because we have an armored target here, I'm thinking we should use one. So I think we're going to break our concealment with this sniper shot that will hopefully take out the Stun Lancer. And then I will try to rely on these other 3 people here. So acid grenades... Pools of damage. Yeah, that doesn't say anything about armor, though. Although your cannon attacks shred armor. Yours do not. You have the, So you have a 60% chance to shred that armor. It actually seems like a really good... Okay, so we're going to try to maximize our chances of scoring a hit. I'll actually move into more favorable cover.
Okay.
Although that actually is not in line of sight at all, which is unfortunate. So you're going to go on Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
And we'll stick with our original plan of letting Dake hopefully take out this Stun Lancer. That was not lethal damage, Dake.
We're invisible here.
Yeah, that Muton does not look happy. Ah, you missed him! Damn it, Cybot.
I got nothing.
Okay, the time has come to deploy a grenade. This will damage its armor and also destroy its cover.
Take this.
This will make it easy pickings for Gelrod, we hope.
I'm going.
%80 chance, although we're really hoping for this 40% crit. Thank you, Gelrod, for being such an amazing shooter. So the upshot of that is that we get to keep Tommy Danger in concealment. So we'll have him run over to here.
Got it covered.
Ooh, look at that. We got some sectoids and another muton inside there. I wonder, Pete Vossi, can we possibly... We can land a grenade right inside there.
Closing on target position now.
So we have a good chance to kill all of these guys. Although I wonder if Dake can get one of them. 6 to 8 damage. Okay, but if we take Deadeye, it's a 48% chance. Or we could use the gas grenade. I actually really like the gas grenade. We'll go ahead and deploy that.
This is for you!
We'll smoke them out. So now I don't need to use Deadeye, I can just kill them outright. Let's see if we can kill this sectoid. Although the muton's what I'm really worried about. 51%. Not all, although I really like the 60% crit chance. So what if I fire and miss this 51% shot? Where does that leave me? Gelrod can move and take a shot. We've already used the gas grenade. They've actually already been disoriented because of that gas grenade. Cybot unfortunately can't do much. So Tommy Danger has this 60% chance on the Muton, including a 74% crit. And also shreds armor. But yeah, either way, I think it's time to give up the concealment. So it's 60% here versus 51% here. I think we'll go with the 60%. Oh, you missed! Fuck!
Negative damage. They've seen me.
Moving to designated position.
Yeah, we're too far away to do much, so we're gonna go on Overwatch.
Overwatch. It is clear.
Gelrad has got shots on both of these sectoids. We might as well take this 51% shot on the Muton, because Tommy Danger missed. Oh, excellent!
By the numbers. Hey, we've got loot here.
And some loot as well. Splendid. Okay, those odds look the same. I guess we'll shoot the one that's closer to us.
Okay, so I got one.
So that one remaining sectoid is probably going to run and hide or something. After being staggered by that gas cloud he's standing in. Okay, so it's not as good as a flashbang in that it doesn't prevent him from doing weird psychic shit like that.
Sure.
Okay, so it looks like Gelrod has been disoriented, which imposes several different penalties. But we'll deploy Dake here and see if he can finish the job. With flying colors did he finish the job.
What did you expect?
Okay, unfortunately, this loot drop has a poison cloud all around it. So it's going to make things difficult. Oh, and you can't move very far because you've been incapacitated by that disorientation attack. Okay, so we're going to have Pete Vossi dash to this position so that he can be in position to pick up the loot via this back door entrance next turn. And we'll have Tommy Danger head in through the window.
I hope it's worth it.
And there's some civilians inside. Meanwhile, Cybot will take up position
Good copy. Moving on target.
by the front door. Gelrod will just stay here on Overwatch.
On Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
And just Overwatch all around, I suppose.
Got it covered.
I'm doing something.
What's this thing here that has 3 hit points? That is the gas tank? Okay, well you need to get in here so that you can pick up this loot drop.
Good to go.
Uh-oh. The loot drop is being guarded by aliens. Well, I like scopes and cores, but that's not the problem right now.
Target forces on the ground.
And it looks like we're in a bit of a pickle. Okay, so we do have the auto loader, so we can reload for free. We have the Miracle Jesus 6% shot here that we're not even going to bother attempting. So there is a captain, there is a... I don't know what this is at all. An advanced trooper, perhaps? 2 advanced troopers. Not great. So what did it say this was? This is a Advent officer. 62% chance. I'd like to skull jacket, but we have to be like So what actually happens when I skulljack it? Oh no, I have to move into melee. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Not going to do that. Okay, so you can move over there. You are still disoriented. That's really unfortunate. Okay, you can just run over to here, I suppose.
Location confirmed.
At least set up for next turn. So why are the odds here so poor? Because it's so far away? Yeah. And not to mention the high cover. So the high cover we can hopefully deal with a well-placed grenade here.
I'm on the move.
Alright, we're too far away to get the grenade in. Okay. You've already taken your turn. I guess Dake, we might as well just move up to this position.
I'm all over it.
So at least next turn he'll be able to get a decent shot off. And I guess it's just Overwatch all around for you. And we'll just have Tommy Danger take the 62% shot. Wow, a pulverized Advent officer right there. Wow, even these elite troops are also pretty terrible shots. Holy crap!
Taking heavy fire.
Wow, did these guys like get rejected from XCOM?
That detonator isn't going to wait. Get to the vault and disarm it before we run out of time.
Yeah, we have 3 turns, so I'm not worried about that. Okay, well, due to their abject failure to kill Pete Vossi here, let's see if we can find a good... Okay, so the objective is here, and I can reach it on one of these spaces there. Okay, so we're gonna... Oh wait, we can't actually go there. It's too far away. Yeah, so like moving back here was the best plan.
Sure thing.
Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you make this 89% shot? You can, but it's not good enough. I'm not terribly worried about that, though. Because we have things called explosives in XCOM. And explosives are a very useful thing to have. Oh, we also have people named Tommy Danger. Also nice to have. How much is this? That's a 94% chance to deal a crap ton of damage. Yeah, we'll have Gelrod move up and deploy a grenade.
Moving out.
Perhaps an acid grenade. Actually, no, we'll go with a conventional grenade. I'd like to destroy this. So if there's a way I can do it to not destroy. Yeah, here will work.
This is for you!
Holy crap. Did we just...
Objective in range. Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Did I just destroy it? No? I didn't destroy it? It looks destroyed. It looks like I blew up what I was supposed to come here to get. It still thinks it's in there. Maybe it's like indestructible. It could be indestructible, in which case I'd be very happy. Okay, so let's have Tommy Danger, who has an excellent chance to finish this off. %. Oh, you didn't do enough damage! Oh, fuck! Fuck me! Oh, God. Okay. Son of a bitch! How do you do that? Ah! Alright, Dake, where are you? Dake, you're gonna have to bail us out again! Is there any place you can go that actually has... No? Nothing here has... Oh, God. Okay, what about you, Gel Rod? Anywhere? No? Okay, well, at least we can try to mitigate the damage somewhat. So what we're going to do is we're going to move here, and we're going to deploy an aid protocol to Tommy Danger. This will hopefully mean that he won't get brutally murdered. And Tommy Danger up to this wall here. Or he'll just be chicken and run away. Oh no, he's going up onto the roof! Oh, fuck. At least he's shooting at the guy that has armor. And the building is still on fire. Alright, Tommy Danger, can you go up there and finish the job, please? Please, Jesus, make this kill. Don't miss again. Oh, wow. You actually destroyed part of the wall behind him, too.
Menace 1-5, we're not picking up further contacts near your position. Site is secure. Move on the target before the charges detonate.
You mean the one that seems to be destroyed? Okay, sure.
I hope it's worth it.
Okay, well, that didn't seem to do anything.
On it.
Well, maybe I can't do it because I did in fact blow it up.
Solid copy.
Well, that would suck if that were the case.
Get it. 5, you're almost out of time. The detonator is about to blow.
Oh good, it is in fact still here, just buried under all this rubble, I suppose. So let's have Gelrod hack into it. A small cache of alien alloys, or a large cache of alien alloys. Let's go for the small cache. Oh no! Fuck! How did you not do that? It's right on the freaking line. I didn't get the supply cache. Oh, I needed those goddamn alloys.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I've never been so upset about an excellent result. I want those alloys. Okay, well, the A-Team comes in and does a rather effective job, despite a crap ton of collateral damage. Only one wound sustained there at the very end because Tommy Danger doesn't know how to use a sword correctly. It's a good thing they put these valuables inside indestructible chests. I think at a record 6 damage per attack, probably because of all those criticals I've been making. So in addition to the supplies that we've picked up, we've countered the mystery event, and we've picked up some cool loot, like a core and some advanced attachment or something, like a scope, I think. Downside is that we weren't able to skulljack the Advent officer because, yeah, that was a really terrible engagement. He had to die, like, immediately. And now we're back at the Avenger.
Not a single casualty reported, Commander. I hope all of our deployments go this well.
Okay, so Pete Vazia sustained a very severe wound on that mission as he comes crawling out of the Sky Ranger, but everyone else is in good shape. So we've got some promotions to hand out. First up, Cybot gets his sergeant rank, and he can take either demolition or suppression. Suppression is the clear choice. It's just amazing. Dig, however, is advanced to captain rank, and so we have a decision to make. Kill Zone allows us to take a reaction shot against any enemy that moves or attacks within a cone of fire. What? There's no limit to the amount of kill zone shots a sniper can take outside of ammo counts. It utilizes squad sight even if the sharpshooter does not have the long watch ability. Kill zone has a 3-turn cooldown. Or we can take face off. Fire once at every visible enemy with your pistol. It's best augmented by aggressive field position, granting a high chance to hit multiple targets. Wow, so that you just run up amongst a whole huge group of enemies and just shoot all of them one at a time in turn. That's really cool, but not for a sniper. We're taking kill zone. That's like a Chudder's ability. So we've picked up an Illyrium core, a superior scope, a hair trigger, 5% chance that the shot will not cost an action for the turn, and a repeater, a 5% chance to instantly kill your target when you hit them regardless of the target's remaining hit points. In addition to a bunch of corpses, a stun lancer, 2 mutons, 2 sectoids, an officer and 2 troopers. We did not get a Viper corpse, unfortunately, which makes me sad, because we need that to make the medkit upgrade.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
So we've managed to earn 198 supplies, and countered the Advent rural checkpoints. I'm not sure what that does, but it's not going to happen to us, so it doesn't matter. Attention, low intel. It's an important resource required to make contact with different regions around the world. Right, well, we already have a Advent data cache, so we're probably going to try to decode that
I've got to hand it to the aliens.
if we need more intel.
The invasion was one thing. All their advanced technology. They had the drop on us for sure. But Advent, there's something we could never have prepared for, even with better gear. Between the propaganda, the handouts, and a seemingly endless supply of reinforcing peacekeepers, they're nothing but trouble for an upstart resistance movement.
Okay, so yeah, they're complaining about intel, but whatever. Let's head down to the bar. Drinks all around, another successful operation. And that'll do it for this episode of Urza Commands the XCOM 2 project. Join me next time when we hopefully finish off that plated armor research and start rolling out our first prototypes. I'll see you then. So long.